Have you ever felt like the distance between you and the person you love is suddenly being measured in words? Sometimes relationships don't end with a massive, explosive fight. Instead, they bleed out slowly, right behind our phone screens. In this video, we aren't talking about the obvious arguments. We're diving into the silent killer hiding inside your daily texts. These are 5 warning signs in someone's texting habits that prove your emotional safety is in serious jeopardy. But before we dive in, if you want to build an unbreakable mindset and truly understand the psychology behind human behavior, hit that subscribe button and join our community. Let's protect your peace of mind first. 1. The one-word answer syndrome. It used to be that you two could talk for hours without a single dull moment. But now, every long, thoughtful, detail-packed text you send is met with a brick wall. Okay, fine, whatever. The real issue here isn't the words themselves. It's that the effort, the passion, and the investment behind them have completely evaporated. This is exactly where Stoic wisdom steps in to rescue you from the overthinking spiral. As the philosopher Epictetus once said, "If you look for your worth in the eyes of others, you have handed them the keys to your happiness." When your self-worth becomes tied to how quickly or warmly someone replies to you, you voluntarily surrender control over your own emotions. A Stoic mind learns to observe the shift in behavior objectively without letting it shatter their inner peace. 2. The one-way street. You're always the one initiating. You ask about their day, their dreams, how they're handling their stress, but they never ask a single thing about you. Suddenly, you realize you're burning all your energy, keeping the spark alive, and your conversations feel less like a mutual connection and more like an interrogation. In moments like this, instead of draining yourself with self-blame, listen to the words of Emperor Marcus Aurelius. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one. Applied to modern life, stop wasting time wishing people would treat you the way they should. The hard truth you have to face is that you cannot force someone to care. True stoicism means having the courage to see reality exactly as it is, not how you desperately want it to be. 3. The silent treatment in texting anxiety. Look, everyone gets busy. That's just life. But your gut always knows the difference between a hectic schedule and intentional avoidance. It's that agonizing feeling when you see they are active now, yet hours pass without a reply, leaving you with a knot in your stomach that slowly eats away at your sanity. This is where Stoicism restores your balance. Epictetus reminds us of his golden rule. Men are disturbed not by things, but by the view which they take of them. A delayed text might feel cold, but what's actually torturing your nerves isn't the silence. It's the worst-case scenarios and tragic storylines you're inventing in your head while you wait. A Stoic sticks strictly to the facts and refuses to get dragged down by assumptions. 4. Sarcasm and subtle disrespect. When emotional distance evolves into passive aggression, sarcasm, and constant mockery of your thoughts or feelings, the boundary of a dry text has been crossed. The dangerous unspoken message here is, I no longer respect your presence the way I used to. Before you fire back with an angry text and lose your dignity, remember Marcus Aurelius' strict warning. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. Even when met with contempt or condescension, do not let an angry reaction turn you into a toxic version of them. A Stoic protects their self-respect and maintains their moral ground, no matter how petty the other person chooses to be. 5. The emotional stonewall. Nothing. I'm fine. It's whatever. These short, cryptic phrases are built like an emotional fortress, throwing up a massive wall between you two. In psychology, the red flag here isn't the presence of anger. It's the constant avoidance of addressing it like a mature adult. Marcus Aurelius invites us to cut through this fog with the ultimate power of clarity. Let your language be genuine and your expression simple. A Stoic doesn't run from the truth, nor do they hide behind passive-aggressive hints and walls of silence. Total transparency might sting a little at first, but it is far less destructive than the slow, agonizing death of a relationship choked out by misunderstandings. At the end of the day, remember that these 5 signs aren't a final verdict based on a single bad day or a stressful week. Everyone burns out or retreats into their shell from time to time. The real danger zone is when these cold behaviors shift from a temporary phase into a permanent lifestyle. Protect your inner peace and never let your self-worth be held hostage by a smartphone screen. Let's talk in the comments. Which of these texting red flags do you find the most frustrating, and how do you handle it when someone suddenly goes cold on you? I'll see you in the next video. Stay grounded in your wisdom and stay peaceful.